This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
There are a couple companies that I consider the greatest companies on the planet, and you know how much I love GMT, but Free League Publishing is working their way up, and they just keep on knocking it out of the park. Today we're going to be taking a look at Coriolis, the Great Dark. Really neat RPG. Let's go on the table. I'm not going to show you everything, but we're going to go over it a bit, and we'll talk a bit about it. All right, on the other side. So let's head down to the table and take a look. Hopefully I can fit this in so you can really just get a really nice look. The Lost Horizon, the entire universe, the story behind it, the core book that really, this book really just kind of gives you a bit of everything. Shows you all the different creatures and the adversaries that you're going to run into, an introduction, which is going to give you the background. This is a game of exploration and mystery, and it's really just fantastic. You can play it actually by yourself, which is really that they have. The thing I really like about Free League Publishing is that they make things so easy that you can understand and kind of test everything out yourself. The core mechanics of the game are going to run about 54 pages or so, a little bit more when you start adding combat in and things like that. And then you're going to run into, all the equipment that you can get, the Lost Horizon itself, how huge it is, the guilds and factions that are part of this fantastic universe, Ship City, which is everything that's centraled around. And then, there's going to be some really great scenarios in here to kind of get you started, to get your feel for everything, which is just absolutely, again, fantastic. Teaches you how to use the book, the different chapters and everything like that. Again, I don't want to show you everything in here. That wouldn't be very fair to the company, but the beautiful art, the feel that you're going to get with this fantastic thing. And the rules are really very simple. It is a very deep and interesting RPG that is like I said, I've said this a million times, and I'm going to say it a million times more. That with everything going on with D&D, as much as we loved it, a company like this that it continues to push your imagination to another zone is just knocking it out of the park. The great ship itself, all the explanation, so you get a feel that this is where you are, and how things are broken up and stuff like that, and just the shuttles, it's just so in depth. The creatures that you're going to run into, the constructs, and so forth and so on. An amazing adventure, and I think this is one that you really want to pick up. And I'm going to be showing this off some more next week. You'll see a couple more videos on this fantastic system. Let's head up top and get my final thoughts. Like all things from this great, fantastic, glorious company, they just hit it out of the park with this one, and I really like what they're doing here. Not only do they, they have such a beautiful story, and it's inspiration from a deep sea, from a deep sea diving and pulp archaeology, but they're going to throw a bunch of stuff in here, which is really cool. The detailed Gazette, which is great. The Black Cigarette, which is a fantastic adventure on a distant moon. Trying to, jump in your ship and go out and try to survive is absolutely fantastic in this. And this core rule book makes everything so easy to start, traversing the Lost Horizon, which is just absolutely just a fantastic thing. I've got other things that I'm really looking forward to showing you guys. You'll see a video on this next week, which is the Great Dark, the Flower of Abagorab. Why does everything have to be so hard? Why can't it just be like the flower of Cincinnati or something like that? But anyways, there is a lot in this starter set. I really want to show that to you next week. I think you'll really enjoy it. And we've got a lot more to cover on this fantastic system from a great company, Free League Publishing, who just knocks it out of the park every single time. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. Make sure you check this out on Drive-Thru RPG or go to Free League Publishing and order the hardcover book and have it come in. The quality is just through the roof, of course, but definitely check it out. You won't be disappointed. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody. And be sure to go to tradingcardmarket.com. The very best at sports cards, non-sports cards, trading card games, and accessories. Be sure to sign up and get $10 off any purchase over $50 or more. Trading Card Market. Great service, great prices, and great cards. TradingCardMarket.com.